Adam Hills opened up about his late father's battle with stomach cancer and leukemia when he competed on the Great Stand Up to Cancer Bake Off. The Australian comedian, 53, was one of 4 celebrities to compete on Sunday's episode of the Channel 4 show, alongside radio host Sarah Cox, Reverend Richard Coles and Joe Locke. During the episode on Sunday, Adam, who hosts talk show The Last Leg, revealed his own personal experience with cancer and how his father had died from it. "My dad had stomach cancer when he was about 55, beat it, and then about 10 to 15 years later ended up with leukemia," Adam said. He died at the end of 2012. To do something that can actually help cancer research, I think he would be chuffed with that. The celebrity version of the baking show sees a collection of stars compete in various baking challenges in order to raise money for Stand Up to Cancer. It was Radio 2 host Sarah, 49, who impressed judges Dame Prue Leith and Paul Hollywood and was awarded the Star Baker apron after acing every challenge and receiving the second Hollywood handshake of the series. Sarah, Adam, Richard and Joe were tasked with biscuits in the signature category, custard slices in the technical bake, and finally a showstopper where they created cakes depicting their famous best friends. The DJ baked a toffee cake in the shape of colleague Jeremy Vine riding a penny farthing, to honor his love of bikes, which the judges branded absolutely delicious. Following her win, Sarah said, "My kids won't believe it, it all feels like a weird cheese dream." She also declared she would never take off her winning apron. Meanwhile, Prue explained, "Sarah walked into the tent, she won the signature, the technical and the showstopper. She's a good baker." After presenting her Jeremy cake to the judges, Paul said, "You've managed to create something very professional." Only for Sarah to quip, "First time in my career that I've created something professional." Adam decided to use the Showstopper Challenge to make his own unique cake in the shape of his Last Leg co-presenter Alex Brooker's prosthetic leg. Admitting to the judges, "Alex knows I am making it, but what he doesn't know is that I am doing it is because he is not my famous best friend, but I thought a prosthetic leg would be easier to make than a head." Despite impressing with the dessert's decoration, the judges struggled to cut it and declared the comedian had both overmixed and overbaked his offering. Heartstopper star Joe meanwhile made a Victoria sponge in honor of Broadway royalty Patti LuPone. His dessert left the judges hungry for more, and they gushed over the decorated dessert, with Prue describing it as a perfect balance between cream and jam. Meanwhile, Paul said it was neat as a pin. Reverend Richard also made a Victoria sponge but decided to bake one in the shape of artist pal Grayson Perry. Decorating it to resemble Turner Prize winner's alter ego Claire, Richard joked, "It may look like Claire at 2 o'clock in the morning in the gutter."